Tyus, when we spoke to you a couple months ago after the new contract, you spoke about how you learned so much from the older veterans that you came after. Just knowing that you're kind of one of the more veteran guys, what have you been working on this offseason to take the next step?
Kind of one of my main focuses this off season, especially this year, is just being more of a vocal leader. I've always been a guy to go out there and put my play on the field and to just be a leader like that. So just being a veteran, coming to that new role, especially with a lot of young guys and upcoming guys. I just want to be that vocal leader to teach these guys the ropes, teach these guys the playbook, and to just put them in the right position because we're gonna need each and every one of them. So, just as a veteran leader, just leading these guys in the right direction, and just putting them in a position to help this team move forward.
Childs Walker.
Hey, Tyus, you've talked about the young guys. What are your early impressions of your new teammate, Adafe Owe?
Dafe is pretty good, man. I like what he has to offer, along with him and Dalen. Dalen kind of gives me an impression of me when I was coming into the league. Just how mobile he is, how well he can move, how well he can get the defense down, and just with Dafe, just how strong he is. Just the motor that he has. He goes out there and plays hard, each and every play. So uh, what we have here is, man, it's gonna be great, and I'm excited to be a part of it and help these guys grow, as players. So I'm definitely looking forward to both of them and seeing what they could do to help us out this year.
Bobby Trossett.
Hey, what's up, Tyus? I imagine that in a contract season for you like last year, there's an extra chip on your shoulder, maybe. So now that it's officially in ink, is there more of a looseness that comes with that, more flexibility? Is it easier for you getting ready for another year?
No, it's not. It's not because I always had that mindset of going out there and proving myself each and every day. Um, I mean, besides the contract, that's great. I'm thankful for it, and I'm glad to be here. But that doesn't mean to relax. Because you got these young guys, Dafe, you got Dalen, you got Fur, you got all these guys that's in this group that still want to you know get on the field and make things happen. And that's the mindset that I'm gonna have too, is to go out there and work hard regardless of if I'm still in my rookie contract or making millions of dollars. I'm gonna come with the same mindset to go out there and work hard each and every day.
Mark Viviano.
Hey, Tyus, um, as a veteran, as you've described, and with a new contract, you don't have to go to voluntary workouts. Some veterans don't. Are you going to go to all of them? And why are you at this one?
I mean, it's voluntary. That tells you right there that it's an option to whether you can go or not. But I just know me, coming into a new role as a veteran. I just want to be here for these guys, man, and be here for these young cats, Dafe, Dalen, even Double A, all those guys who are working to try to keep a spot. I just want to be here for these guys. Be that presence for them to go out there and have a vet, have a guy that's been on the field, that's played games, that's been around other great players to help lead them and teach them coming into this year what you got to do to make the team or to up your game or improve or whatever. So me, I just use this year as a development for me to continue to get better. There's no better opportunity than coming out here and working hard and working on your game, and then not only that, but just being here for these young guys to help lead them. So that's why I'm pretty much here.
Jeff Zariba.
It's been said pretty often that the Ravens have a particularly challenging defense to learn for young players. You talked a little bit about those young players. Do you agree with that assessment that it took you as a rookie? It wasn't that long ago that it took you a while. And what do you kind of tell guys like Odafe and Dalen Hayes about the keys to learning it and picking it up as quickly as possible?
Yeah, I mean it's a challenging playbook to learn. Wink, he has anything and everything in the book, and You could play one position, play another one, and you have to learn them spots. And that's the great thing about be a part of this defense is that you're not just locked into one exact position. You can actually go out there and play a different spot and have a different role in the defense that just makes it fun. So that's the great part about it. But of course, with these young cats, it's hard for them to try to learn this all at once. Especially now, with OTAs and how we're moving along each and every day. But I mean, the main thing I just tell them is, whatever we're working on, just take it, one play at a time. Take it, uh, just look into the playbook. Whatever we got to learn for that day, make sure you lock into it, and then just look back at what else that we had worked on, and just not to soak it all in at once because it'll be very overwhelming. So just to take it one bit at a time. It's just all about the little details, and the big picture will definitely come up. So it's just all about telling them, learn one install, look back at the other ones that we went through, and then when we get out on the field, just make sure you locked into what you got to do and go out there and play football.